My mornings are chaos. I need coffee that works as hard as I do. That's why I drink Everyday Dose, coffee with benefits. It's rich, delicious coffee boosted with mushrooms, collagen, and nootropics. Everything I need for focus and balance, ready in 30 seconds. The Black Friday sale is on. Get 61% off your first Coffee Plus starter kit, a free A2 probiotic creamer, and over $100 in free gifts. Plus, enter for a chance to win $100 cash or get your entire order refunded. Visit everydaydose.com/podcast or use code podcast at checkout.
I always feel the pressure to find the perfect gift for my relatives. In this case, whether you're sending an unforgettable gift or treating yourself to everyday perfection, Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. For me, I'm not just into steaks. I like all types of meat. That's why I'll usually get the Winter's Best Seller Pack. It comes with juicy fillets, chicken breast, pork chops, and even burgers. Omaha Steaks offers unrivaled quality and variety, and every bite is backed by their 100% guarantee. A family-owned company with over 100 years of experience in the meat industry. Save big on unforgettable gifts with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide and earn an extra 20% off select favorites during their cyber sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code YUM at checkout. That's omahasteaks.com, promo code YUM at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. Go to omahasteaks.com to get 50% off site-wide plus an extra 20% off select favorites and more limited-time deals during their cyber sale. And use promo code YUM at checkout for an extra $35 off. Minimum purchase may apply. See site for details. A big thanks to our advertiser, Omaha Steaks.
This is a podcast from Minute Media.
Hello, kitties. This is yours truly, the Crypt Keeper, and you're listening to Slashie Radio.
Welcome to Slashie Radio, night 2 of the Slashies with your hosts, Mikey Bones, Cat Valor, and Rob Humphrey. What's going on, guys?
What's up?
Big night.
Yes, this is the night. Everything else that we do for these Slashie Awards are all fun, good, and well. But let's be honest, the one people really give a fuck about are the movies.
It's the movies.
It's not the books?
It's not in any of them but the movies.
Well, people might be more into the books this year because I'm doing the book category.
I'm sure that's why people are into movies usually and not.
Usually I've handled the movies and people were really into it. Now they're going to enjoy listening to me talk about the books.
I want to apologize to anybody who pursues writing as a profession, hobby, or even a thought for this occurring. But due to conflict of interest, Kat did bring up, maybe she shouldn't do the books.
Yeah.
And Rob and I are probably equally qualified, but I think he edged it out a little more maybe with the book.
Well, you're just much more qualified to do video game.
That's fair too.
That's where the problem lies.
So we went with disrespect as default. This is what we did here.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah. But we will be getting into that. What?
Just because I was going to point out that people probably like movies best because we're a movie of the week podcast. Can you imagine the three of us running a book of the week podcast? We all show up having read different things, and also none of us have read them. We're just like guessing at stuff.
Yep. That's exactly what it would be, me guessing at a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah.
But just know that I would be guessing with 100% certainty. Like I would sell the shit out of it.
That is confidence.
I would sell the shit out of my guessing.
Yeah, but you might be shit out of luck on that one, Rob, because I have watched a foreign movie without subtitles, and was able to fully have a full-on discussion and review of that film.
That is true. So are you saying that you could judge a book by its cover?
I'm saying I have experience in this and might fare better than you,
right.
Is all I'm saying.
I think it's a transferable skill from not reading subtitles.
Could be. Very well could be. We don't know yet. Maybe we'll start a book podcast and find out.
That should be our Patreon. We should have like a Mikey's book corner where you just like point at books and be like, that one has a cover.
Well, they all have covers, no?
I don't know. Tune in to Patreon to find out.
Yeah. But we're going to be getting to the second night of the Slashie shortly with the awards.
We had a long patron show this week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I overstuffed it. I was afraid it was going to be too short and not have enough.
Okay.
And I overstuffed the show.
Yeah. You're not allowed to say that anymore.
Might say it was double stuffed.
Okay. You're not allowed to say that anymore either. We found 2 lines here. Cat, right?
Yeah, we're adding some stuff to the bleep list.
That show was airtight.
Yeah, that one's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I don't like it because you said it, but I mean, this is fine. I don't think fan side will give us any issues with you saying that. So.
All right. Oh! I almost forgot.
What?
Before we go any further, I need the floor for a moment.
Okay.
So I was listening to the podcast, Our Life in Horror.
Okay.
Brendan, one of the hosts, said he keeps listening every week to see if I'm going to shout him out on Slashie Radio, and I don't do it. And he was kind of upset. So, Brendan, there's your shout out right at the top of the show, buddy. You got it.
Oh, goddamn. Look at that.
All right, there you go. Now leave me alone.
I would have made him wait for the end.
No. He wanted it, I think, at the top of the show.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know.
But wait now, because I confuse. I don't really listen to many other shows, so that's on me. But it is Brendan, right? Is he the co-host of the Friday the 13th girl?
Yeah. They had me on their show about Krampus.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. It's them. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. I'm upset about the Friday the 13th thing still a little bit. Like it haunts me slightly. Like I think about it sometimes and shake a little.
Oh, don't think I haven't mentioned it.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
That didn't get a pass.
Yeah. That's the only thing that's helped me cope through it, honestly, knowing that you've handled it. But I got over that after a while, but now I'm mad at them again that they gave you a platform to speak. Like this is bad enough that you're here and able to speak. There's your shout out, Brendan.
Yep. And check out the show. It's Brendan and Sam. Our Life in Horror is the name of the show.
Yes. Check it out. Yeah. But we got to figure out this Friday the 13th shit.
Well, look, that girl's opinions on movies are crazy.
Who's worse, me or her?
Honestly, her.
Oh
yeah. I mean,
she's gotta be bad.
She likes some crazy stuff.
I have a question also because I'm in a podcast that's releasing this week. It is a bonus episode of Creepy and Geeky. Whose opinions are worse? Hers or his?
So here's the thing. His opinions.
He's kind of like a sleeper agent because he has a lot of normal opinions.
Yeah, like generally I find his opinions to be pretty normal. And then I went blind listening to his episode on The Exorcist. Just with anger, I couldn't see anymore. I had to stop listening for a little while. She's never done that. Her opinions are like, I don't like the Ginger Dead Man, and When Evil Lurks is great. Like, what?
So she is Mikey.
Yeah.
They're the same person. No, I actually don't know. Did you watch When Evil Lurks?
Yes.
No, Mikey. Did Mikey watch it? I don't know if he. Okay.
No. But so yeah, I don't know. And I told you I'm a little hurt. You're still doing Creepy and Geeky because that man hurt me, Kat. He attacked me personally.
I had to go on. I had to tell him that he hurt you.
Yeah.
And then we had taken away the name Robert from him.
That's right. I don't remember what we call him now, but first of all, there can't be two Robs. I mean, that's just not going to happen.
That's just too silly.
And you're the one, huh? Like there's just no conversation.
Well, she sent a
message.
Something. She was like, I told Rob something. I'm like, I'm Rob. What the fuck are you talking about? You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, I can see how that would be a problem.
You also say that with things that I have told you.
That is true. Yes.
That's funny. They don't come close to Greg though, right? The girl.
No.
No. All right. I wasn't.
Nobody comes close to Greg. She could possibly win a Greg Slashie at some point, but but it's not like it's in danger of losing its name to her or anything.
So wait a minute now. I have to ask too. If Will didn't do what he did, shit, I didn't have my Will button ready.
Thrill me.
If Will didn't do what he did with the Halloween rankings, which I want to just go on the record saying I'm fine with Will.
His rankings are awful. Yeah.
But if he didn't do what he did, was she on your radar for winning the Greg Slashie?
I don't know who would have won it without, because right around the time I was really starting to think about, all right, who's going to get these awards, Will released his ranking. So it wasn't like there was nobody else then at that point. You know, Will really.
It was just Will.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, she would be in the right. But look, this girl, it's not that she likes the Friday the 13th remake. That is like her favorite horror movie.
Good Lord.
Yeah. So like if she made her top 100 like we did, number one would be Friday the 13th, whatever year that came out, 2009 or whatever.
Is it wrong that I kind of want her to make a top 100 list?
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Can we assign homework to other podcasts?
I don't think so.
What kind of power do we have here?
I don't think so. I mean, I wish we could, because I do kind of want to see that list myself. It's like, what kind of insanity is going to spew out of this woman?
What do you think we could at least get her and the other Robert guy to do it like maybe a 50?
Yeah, if they each do 50, there'll be some crossover, total. But also maybe there won't be any crossover. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
No clue what's going to be on those lists.
Friday the 13th remake is going to be at number 1. The Exorcist isn't going to be mentioned. It's going to be a wild time. Believer might be on it.
And you guys yell at me. You guys yell at me. Yeah, we do. You hear that shit? You got it pretty good with me, huh?
What did I find out about you earlier today? Because we were talking about our top 100 lists, and you had something on there that I didn't even remember and made it.
I don't know. Who knows? Those lists were a blur to me. But anyway, we do have night 2 of the Slashies. We're going to get to the books. We're going to get to the movies. We got Drink Roll Call to get to. But before we get to any of that, guys, I thought, since it's the Slashies, it's the night of the movies. Like night 2 is the big one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I feel like it's a special moment, and it needed this.
You know, it just again shows the power twisting somebody, till it comes off. It takes some strength. Believe me, I've tried it. It's not easy to twist somebody off, and the human is much more resilient than you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
And heavier. The is a heavy piece when you hold it in your hands.
The Great Kane Hodder, everybody.
Yeah, you got it back. Hodder. Nice.
Yeah, it's on there. It's in a bad spot, but I got to rearrange it. But I forgot, and last minute I want to throw it on. I felt like we needed that for the Slashies.
Yeah, it's important. It's important to have the Kane Hodder button back.
I miss that button so much. So yeah, everybody can look forward to random Kane Hodder penis ripping off button. Hell of a deal.
Well, he's beep, so he must say
you. Really, we just started, and really, all right. 2024. You're up to 7.
That didn't seem right.
We're in like what, episode 3 of the whole year, dude. You're already at 7.
I did not say 7 times.
No, you didn't, but you said other things. Now you're up to 8. All right. So drink roll call. I am drinking a little too much, probably, of that 2-turnt tea or whatever the hell that this shit was.
2-turnt Tony Danza tea.
It's not Tony Danza tea.
In my mind and heart, it is.
Although it did make me say Italian shit on the show, which has backfired on me.
Oh, that came back in a big way.
Huge clown penis.
Immensely.
Big ups to Allie for capturing that on a button.
Actually, not Allie doesn't even get the credit or blame is what this should be.
Thrill me.
Credit.
Will sent that. Here's what happened with if anybody, I'm not repeating it again. So you can go back and listen to last week where I got a little carried away and I made an Italian comment, and it is now a button on Allie's deck. The problem with that is Will had sent that to Allie and said, "Do what you want."
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like Will's trying to get back in my good graces.
I don't know. But Will did that. And I had joined Discord before Allie streamed. Her plan was to debut that on her stream to me.
Oh.
Live. And as soon as I joined the Discord, Huff just immediately was like, Mikey, she got a button at Paisan. I was like, well, what? Like, she made an Italian button. I was like, what? And I was like, Allison. So yeah, Huff snitched on the whole thing out of the goodness of our people.
Oh, speaking of Huff, we got to talk about some shit.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever we call horror court now that we can't do horror court anymore.
You know what? It's the Slashie night, and we had talked about it recently. I reread the information that was sent out from Fansided. I think we could do horror court again.
Oh, really?
Oh.
So we could just say, fuck it, this is a horror court.
All right, horror court it is.
It's back.
Cat.
Uh-oh.
Mikey Bones over here has been releasing the results of the Slashies before the show airs.
Mikey.
Well, wait a minute.
This isn't an audio podcast. I need everyone to know I'm doing the capiche hand. Mikey, like Amber.
You shouldn't be doing
like Amber taught me.
Look, I told you guys I was going to tell them.
Yeah, but I thought you meant after the show had aired, because and then it was out there and it was public knowledge. You can't just be telling people about the results before the show comes out.
That's worse than Rob telling people not to listen to the show.
Yeah, and don't listen to this show, by the way. It's terrible.
No, it's not. That made him go listen to it, by the way, too. But no, that I told you guys, I was very forthright with the information. I told you I was telling him. You shouldn't have did it in the first place.
You can tell him after the show comes out. Before the show comes out, this is all classified information. They don't just run around telling everybody who won the Oscars before Oscar night.
Yes, they do. People know.
Nobody knows.
You don't think nobody's telling nobody? I told Huff one thing, and it was egregious, and I told you I was going to do it. I gave you the chance to do the right thing, and you wouldn't do it.
I find you need to say 15 Tony Danzas.
I'm going to say no Tony. There isn't even a Tony. What do I just stand there and say Tony Danza 15 times?
Yeah.
Like he's the Italian candy man? What the fuck?
That's a very disrespectful way to talk about your patron saint.
It is. It really is.
He's not a patron saint. But the point, I told you guys I was going to do it. I'm not.
It's not about you telling him. It's about your timing of doing it. He should not know until the show comes out.
I felt that was so egregious he needed to know. And again, I told you I was going to do it, and I gave you an opportunity to do the right thing. You wouldn't do it.
I did the right thing. I gave myself DVD Player of the Year.
You should be ashamed of yourself, man.
There was an award, and I gave it to myself. How was that not par for the course?
Hard to argue, sure. But still, it's like shame. That could have been a nice moment, man. You gave poor Huff a Slashie, and you didn't even do it. And guess what? I'm gonna tell him about this too. So here you go. Yeah,
so this isn't classified information.
Yeah, this isn't classified. It's fine.
You can tell him this.
Yeah.
It still might be worse than telling people not to listen to the show, because it's going to make somebody mad at us. And I personally don't think I did anything, but
it's not like I told Will that he won the Greg Award or nothing. I told Huff that you fucked him.
And I didn't even. The award went to the appropriate recipient.
No, it didn't. First one back. And it had to be me. Great.
Yeah,
God
don't
damn.
be going abusing it, because usually it's me.
Well, usually you're doing shit.
You gotta be honest, it gets really fucking annoying.
Yeah. God damn it. Well, I stand by it. I told you I was going to. I don't know what you thought. If I was playing around, I told you I was going to do it.
I'm just saying, I'm not happy about it. And I know Kat's not happy about it. This is a violation of our trust.
Which I told you I was going to do it.
So next year, there will be NDAs sent out before any Slashie results are tabulated.
Tabulated? Wow.
Yes.
I would love to see those NDAs. Those are going to be. Are they going to come to us on envelopes?
Yes, they will be legally binding on legal envelopes.
They're just written on the inside of the envelope he sends them.
Yeah. All right. It's good to have horrorcore back, though. I have missed it greatly.
Yeah. It's a staple of the show.
Something tells me I'm going to get real tired of it pretty soon.
All right. Yeah. So I'm drinking that this turns me Italian crap. So let's go. What about you guys?
So I went out tonight and in hopes of getting margarita in a can.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I went out too late. Liquor store was closed. Stupid South Carolina liquor laws. So I am making margaritas at home.
Oh boy.
Making my own margaritas.
Homemade margaritas. Mm-hmm. Which is worse? I don't know.
I'm pretty drunk. Yeah, I don't know that I'm margarita in a can drunk, but pretty drunk.
Okay. Great. Kat, what about you?
I am drinking fancy boxed wine.
Ah.
Ooh.
A white woman's best friend.
Is that the name of the winemaker? Fancy wine?
No, it's still Franzia, but they have like if you go to the nice liquor store, they have a row of Franzias with like, because usually Franzia comes in like red and white, and then there's like a rosé. I think maybe I don't drink rosé. I don't know. There's a third option, but if you go to the fancy liquor store, they have like a full row of Franzia flavors that sound kind of made up. And there's one, it's called like sparkling wine, but it's just the red wine with the word sparkling on the box. Like there's not a difference.
Nice. Mikey, I'm surprised you don't drink rosé. That's what all them crazy white bitches drink, isn't it?
For my birthday, I don't think it was this year. I think it was the year before I did get a bottle of rosé.
There you go.
No.
All right.
I do enjoy rosé.
For the record, I would drink like a bottle of rosé. I don't trust Franzia rosé.
No, that's fair too. I drink Bel Air rosé, Rob.
Oh,
yeah. There's a place here they make. They have like, I don't know if they got like a fucking food truck or some bullshit. I don't know. They're out at events and they make frosés.
Ooh,
yeah. It's like a rosé slushy or some shit.
Huh.
There's also a place here that is like definitely, it looks like an ice cream truck, but they sell booze popsicles.
Ooh.
And the city keeps trying to shut them down.
Fucking narcs.
Why?
I don't know. There's like, you can't be driving around selling booze popsicles out of your ice cream truck.
What the fuck, man?
But I don't think they found like a legal standing for that because I still see the guy out. But
I always feel the pressure to find the perfect gift for my relatives. In this case, whether you're sending an unforgettable gift or treating yourself to everyday perfection, Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. For me, I'm not just into steaks. I like all types of meat. That's why I'll usually get the Winter's Best Seller Pack. It comes with juicy fillets, chicken breast, pork chops, and even burgers. Omaha Steaks offers unrivaled quality and variety, and every bite is backed by their 100% guarantee. A family-owned company with over 100 years of experience in the meat industry. Save big on unforgettable gifts with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide and earn an extra 20% off select favorites during their cyber sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code YUM at checkout. That's omahasteaks.com, promo code YUM at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. Go to omahasteaks.com to get 50% off site-wide plus an extra 20% off select favorites and more limited-time deals during their cyber sale. And use promo code YUM at checkout for an extra $35 off. Minimum purchase may apply. See site for details. A big thanks to our advertiser, Omaha Steaks.
It's time to hump the news with Rob Humphrey.
He's not a genius. All right, before we get into the Slashies, David Gordon Green has stepped down, been removed. We don't know. He's not going to be with the future Exorcist movies with the Blumhouse trilogy.
Yep, he is out on the next two Exorcist movies, which I think they removed Deceiver, which was the second one, from the schedule now because of this. They're going to have to find a director, I guess. I don't know. So they said he was removed. I assume that means just as a director and maybe a writer. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's probably still going to have a producer credit on it or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like he's out. The given reason was that his schedule was busy with the Righteous Gemstones. I don't know how much I believe that, but at any rate, he is gone. And whose decision it was, I don't know either. I could see him not wanting to deal with it. He took a lot of fucking heat for that movie.
Yeah.
One thing about horror fans is we can be dicks.
Awful. Yeah.
Yeah. And take somebody who, in good faith, tries to put out a good product, whether you like it or not, and we will run them off in a hurry. And I think that may be what happened.
So I feel I did not like Exorcist Believer. And I didn't have, it's not even about the quality of Exorcist Believer. I went into Exorcist Believer being like, this has to be an incredible movie for me to feel like it justifies bringing this back. Like, the bar was just ridiculously high because I didn't have a lot of faith in this. It wasn't something that I particularly wanted. And then I watched it, and it did not clear the very, very high bar. It was passable, right? Like, it was fine, and that was kind of disappointing to me. And there's part of me that's like, this is very funny to convince a studio to spend like countless millions rebooting a trilogy like you did for another very famous horror trilogy, and then just bounce after like a single movie. I do think it's kind of funny, but also I don't like this pattern of people like establishing deals with established horror franchises and then like walking after one, because a lot of people did like Believer. Some people liked Believer more than they liked The Exorcist.
Some people, at least one, I heard. At
least one person
said that into a microphone that was being recorded.
And it's like, I'm not one of those people, like, I come onto this podcast every week and I make fun of horror movies that are coming out, but I don't genuinely want things to shut down just because I personally don't enjoy them. Like, I think this is kind of a sad trend. It kind of bums me out.
Yeah, I mean, so I didn't love Believer, but I didn't think it was as bad as everybody said it was. Like, I thought it was fine.
Passable. It was fine.
Like, it is, as I said, it is, to this date, the best Exorcist sequel we've ever got. Now, that's a very, very low bar, but I think they cleared that bar. So then the only, the real question to me when it comes to The Exorcist, sort of trying to revitalize that franchise is, do we really need it? Do we need any more possession movies? I mean, they're all kind of the fucking same, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is an Exorcist movie. And I'm not saying we needed another Exorcist movie, but, Blumhouse just came off of Halloween, like, if anyone was qualified to do it, it was them.
But I don't have a problem with people who genuinely didn't like Believer attacking it. But I heard a lot of people, an uncomfortable amount of people actually say, well, I knew I wasn't going to like it because it was David Gordon Green and he did Halloween Ends. And it's like, well, fuck you, man. He also did Halloween 2018.
He did Halloween 2018. And so I think if I had been looking at it, and Rob's going to be mad about this take, I think if I had looked at it at the bar that Halloween Ends set, Believer clears it.
Okay, well, that's just wrong because Halloween Ends is brilliant, but
I feel like Believer is better than Halloween Ends. I feel like they're close.
I feel like you're getting close to being awarded the Greg for next year.
Campaigning early, guys. The Greg Award. No, but like but if you look at 2018, and that's the thing is that like even the people that really hated Ends, I think the majority of them / us would be okay having Ends in the canon if it means that we get to keep 2018,
I don't know about that.
But anyway, a lot of people, I heard a lot of people saying
campaigning
that
for the Greg Award, Mikey.
After Halloween Ends, there's no way. I just knew I was going to hate that movie. And it's like, he didn't give the fucking movie a chance.
No, I strongly suspected that I was going to hate the third Exorcist movie. But, like, I went in having as much confidence in Believer as,
You got to give it a chance.
I could, based off of 2018. Because, like, he did bring something really new to the Halloween franchise that worked after a string of debatably successful Halloween sequels.
Yeah, you got to give it a fair chance, though. That's true.
Yeah, you have to try, and people just like to pile on to stuff. Like we've been talking about this a lot lately. I was talking about it before we came in because Saltburn happened to me this last week. Like it's hard to have a medium take on the internet, you know? Like you can't just say this movie was fine because everyone is very loud about it one way or the other, and eventually you get pushed one way or the other where it's like you have to join a side of this. I think that really happened with Believer. Like I think a lot of people came out disappointed, and then people just like to dogpile on stuff. Yeah.
And it's The Exorcist too. It's not like, I don't know, he remade whatever, insert whatever million possession movies we've had here. It's The Exorcist, and I think it was mostly him just not wanting to deal with it. I could see that.
I mean, I think so too. I don't know, because he's a guy who he made before Halloween. He was mostly known for making like comedies and like indie dramas. So I'm curious to see whether he's just going to disappear from the horror genre now and go back to that. And I don't know that I would blame him, because who wants to put up with that bullshit,
It's also, it could be carryover from Halloween Ends as well. And look, as much as I agree with what you guys are saying, you can't do something that, whether you like it or not, you can't do something that drastically different to such an iconic franchise and not expect bullshit from it. I know people who haven't even seen Halloween Ends and just heard what it's about and will bash the fuck out of that movie. And I don't think that's, I don't think it's fair, but if you're that turned off by the idea of them doing something different, it's not going to be for you. And I guess I could see you not wanting to waste your time, but I feel like you should at least see the movie, but yeah, it could be blowover from that, and then he had to do The Exorcist. But at the same time, dude, you made the decision to do what you did with Ends. You had to fucking know what either way, it could be a perfect movie. Either people are gonna shit on it to some degree, and then you took on The Exorcist. What'd you expect?
That's the part that really gets me, is like, not the, because I understand after the run of the last two movies last three even, because a lot of people were divided about kills also.
That's true too.
After that run, I understand leaving horror. What I don't understand is like having the controversy of Ends, like having that have the media impact that it had, and then being like, what's gonna be lower key for me to de-stress? The Exorcist. Like that's the point where I maybe would have stepped back and been like, do I want to do another franchise? Do I want to maybe do something lower stress? But I am really sad, even though I'm not going to defend any of these movies that much. Rob can defend Ends if he wants. It's sad to see. It's just really sad to see, because we know that he can do really good stuff,
Yeah, he made Halloween Ends.
He made Halloween 2018.
And I'd also like to point out, and I know one person who will appreciate this.
Thrill me.
You, Mr. Humphrey, might have our second horrorcore of the night, but you, Mr. Humphrey, have some balls talking about somebody coming into horror and doing something that they want to do and creating something with a big franchise, and with what you say about Rob Zombie.
Oh, well, what he did was just terrible.
Come on, man. That poor guy, he had a third movie and didn't even want to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Same thing.
It wasn't the same thing, though. Well, the reason he didn't want to do the third movie had nothing to do with the fans. The reason he didn't want to do the third movie had everything to do with Harvey and Bob Weinstein.
It had something to do with the fans, but yeah, it probably was more so.
He did not enjoy working with Dimension. He did not like working with the Weinsteins. He didn't want to do the second movie. They convinced him to come back, and then after that, he was fucking done, because they are a fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, again, it was probably mostly that, sure, but it was also a lot. He's mentioned. I've heard him mention he dealt with a lot of shit over those movies, man.
Well, make good movies.
Halloween Ends. Hello.
Wow.
I wish I would trade getting rid of. I would give up David Gordon Green if I could get rid of Rob Zombie. I guarantee you that. I'll make that deal.
Okay, here we go. I know we got the slashies to get to, but God damn it, Halloween. Rob Zombie's Halloween was way better of a Halloween movie than Halloween Ends.
You're out of your mind.
I stand by that. I mean it.
Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is better than Rob Zombie's Halloween, and it's not better than Halloween Ends.
That
Okay,
stupid
hang
fucking
on.
horse.
I don't know exactly where I fall on all of these sides of the argument, but I will say my line is, regardless of where Rob Zombie's Halloween falls, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is better than Halloween Ends. I think that's fair.
No,
That's
it is not
true,
better
too.
than Halloween Ends.
I think that's fair.
No, Halloween Ends is a genius movie. We're going to have to cover this
it's
movie so I
not.
can explain to you guys how brilliant this movie is.
Oh boy.
I'm kind of curious to hear what you say about it.
I feel like it should be a Patreon show.
Maybe it should be.
Yeah, Jason Blum isn't subscribed to our Patreon yet, so might be a little safer. But
So where do I get to complain about Night Sweat? What
do
show
that
can I
one.
do that on?
Ooh. Starting off 2024 with a whimper. Good Lord.
It's a weird space, man, and it goes to personal taste because you're so you're having the same argument about David Gordon Green that you are about that happened to Rob Zombie, but it's different because of how you feel about the movie. Because I feel the opposite way because of Halloween Ends. So like a lot of personal taste goes into shit like that. And they got to deal with shit on either side of those fences over that shit. It's hard. But again, as much as I do feel bad for the guy, if that's the case, I truly do. Dude, you really shot yourself in the ass on that one, though.
Yeah. And look, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna go back and work on the Righteous Gemstones, which is a hugely successful HBO show. It's not like he's out of work.
Yeah, dude, it'll be good.
What bothers me is that if he doesn't want to come back to the genre, we're going to miss out on some good movies because he is a quality filmmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am more worried about us, for the record.
Yeah.
Because it's just sad to see someone chased away from stuff. I don't like it when that happens.
And this is, by the way, complete speculation as to why he left.
Because 100%. Yeah.
The official reason was his schedule was too full with something else he was working on and the Righteous Gemstones. But that feels like maybe the most generic sort of, answer.
It's just one of those really suspicious things because when Believer came out, there was speculation that there weren't going to be 2 more of these because it did not do well. And then, so to lose him, to the franchise, it feels it's hard not to speculate.
Yeah. But but who knows? Maybe that is the deal. Maybe his schedule's just full and he's walking away. I don't know. I would love it if that were the case because I do want to see him return to the genre in some way.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see an original property from him. Come with an original. He's a horror fan. I mean, that's there's no doubt about that. That's why he and Danny McBride got involved with Halloween to begin with.
See, that's what I was saying after Halloween. Let him do. He clearly wants to be doing something a little bit out of the box. Let's see him start at that level.
Yeah.
So, what?
Oh no, I was gonna. I have a thing. It's not really news. But the debate, I was actually gonna see if I could compile a few of these for Patreon, and then I forgot about it. But the Rob Zombie debate reminded me. I'm sure you guys have seen the red pill, blue pill memes.
Yes.
I found the most ridiculous one. I don't think it's horror court worthy, but it is criminal. And I just had to share.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It is okay. I double clicked. Son of a bitch.
That's dangerous. You don't click, man.
Do we have to start all over again?
We have to start over. I deleted everything. No, it just didn't. share with you guys. Here we go. Okay, so on the just reading this out for the listeners. On the red pill, we have M. Night Shyamalan, Ty West, Jordan Peele, George A. Romero, Mike Flanagan, Sam Raimi, and Wes Craven. The blue pill, we have David Cronenberg, Ari Aster, Eli Roth, Rob Zombie, James Wan, Toby Hooper, and John Carpenter.
Ooh.
Rob's thinking about it pretty hard, so this could end up being a hot take. I feel like John Carpenter is really pulling his weight on the blue pill to make that a viable option.
John Carpenter is the only reason I'm looking at the blue pill. The
Toby
only
Hooper,
reason.
man, really?
I love John Carpenter's movies so much that I am tempted to take that deal no matter what. But, man...
It's rough. They really did the blue side dirty over there.
Yeah.
Did they though?
Yeah.
Look,
yes.
I'm going with the red, yes, but I can see like Toby Hooper's. He's a heavyweight in there too, and as much as the movies aren't for me, James Wan as well, dude. There are people that are just looking at James Wan on this fucking blue pill.
Yeah, that is unfortunately
That's
true.
See, that's the thing, is that for every good movie that James Wan does, he does one equally stupid
What good movie?
What do you
Thanks,
mean,
Mikey.
what good
I didn't want to
movie?
be the one to say it out loud, Mikey. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I did forget it. Well, yeah, well, it's not. Kat, I'm sorry. Saw is not pulling the fucking Conjuring train for me. Like this Conjuring movies are egregious.
Yeah, but also, I mean, come on, we got Eli Roth. He just did Thanksgiving. That's strong.
Yeah, the blue pill's not that bad.
But that's one movie.
I feel like there are a lot of like one-off good movies from people in the blue pill, and then also John Carpenter, and then they also have to carry the weight of Ari Aster.
I don't know, man. I mean, I get why most people are picking the red pill in this situation, but I don't know. It's John Carpenter. That's tough.
And there's big like Rob Zombie too. There's diehard Rob Zombie fans in the film world as well.
I mean, he's got the monsters.
Well, yeah, but it's just not to me, but I can see it's just a matter of taste. I feel like newer horror fans will lean towards the blue, and John Carpenter's there, so it helps.
I don't feel that, because like newer horror fans, we've got like over there's like Ty West and Jordan Peele and Mike Flanagan.
Casual horror
if I could
fans.
swap John Carpenter for M. Night Shyamalan, that would be perfect.
Yeah, that would be we would have created the perfect pill on that side.
But whenever I see these pills, of course, or these memes, the correct answer is always, I'm taking both pills. So what difference does it make?
Unbelievable.
Somebody hands you 2 pills, you take them both.
Oh, it's not even about the meme. He just will take 2 pills. Yeah, which is now a thing we know about Rob.
Yeah.
And then
if you're in the lot at a fish show and somebody says here, you just take them. See what happens. Buy your ticket, take the ride.
I don't know. This one got me really worked up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going red all day. Wes Craven alone. You know, to me, Wes Craven's the best. Well, Romero. Craven's more my style. You know, so that's why I'm leaning. There's a personal preference. Wes Craven's the one on this list, to me.
Yeah.
All
so,
right.
yeah.
I mean, it's tougher for me because Carpenter's clearly the one. But boy, the team he got put on is pretty fucking rough.
See, again, like if we took just like the best movie from every person on this list, I feel like Blue Pill would be a much stronger contender, but we can't do that. Like looking at whole bodies of work, I think it's unfair to have Craven and Romero on the same side at all.
Yeah.
Like that's rough.
Yeah. Someone needs to make a green pill. Maybe I'll do that. Make like a green pill, put in the middle. Yeah, that's interesting.
That's been bugging me all week.
Yeah. All right. So you guys ready to get into the night 2 of the Slashie?
Not quite.
Oh.
Why? What
Kat
else we
said
got?
Pump the brakes, buddy.
Hold on.
She got some shit.
Yeah, I have it's not like news, it's not horror news, but it is slasher radio news. I did finally cave and make a new Gabagooli mystery memes folder.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. God damn it.
Yeah. I had to know how many of them there were out of curiosity. We have 57 Gabagooli mystery memes.
Fucking kidding me?
In the new folder.
So Mikey, that's just over a year.
Yeah, so it is officially
14 and a quarter months. How?
But it's about to be 56.
It's literally 14 and a quarter.
It's about to be 56 because I'm sending one in now, so it can be deleted from the folder.
We're already chipping away at it.
Son of a bitch.
Get the fuck
Just
out of
13
here!
more weeks.
Hey, go back to Curtis Briggs and old folk and you pain in the ass!
This one's good, Mikey. This one's real good.
I'm sure it is. This is the Gabagooli Mystery Corner where our wonderful listeners anonymously send in Italian memes, make fun of me for being Italian. Don't look for the horror tie-in here. There is none. The memes go up on Patreon. We describe them on the show. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this.
This one was just so recent
I thought
that
you would
I
like
felt
it.
like
Why would I like this?
Why not, Paisano?
You're not supposed to say that. It's a meme of like a girl sleeping in a bed, and it's like 3 images of her sleeping in the bed and a cartoon drawing. First one, she's sleeping nice. The second one, she's sleeping nice, but there's like a little thought bubble over her head that says Paisano. Not how you say it.
That's how I say it, though. That's the beauty of the meme. Somebody pays attention.
Son of a bitch. And then the third one is her laying in the bed, but like she's awake and she's pissed. And then under it, it says, Bones remembering what Rob said at 3 a.m. How do they know it was at 3 a.m.? It was around 3 a.m. I don't like this. This isn't nice. I mean, it's good that it's topical towards the show. Can't we just do memes for the show? Can we just throw this folder out, start over, and be productive
we can do
for the show?
memes for the show, but it's gonna start in about 56 weeks.
We don't get we're a year and ahead planning of this fucking segment. We don't get many voicemails. The Slashie votes could be a lot fucking more. Patron count could be higher. All this shit. This is what they do. This is what they do.
They all go out of their way to show you love, Mikey.
Yeah.
And you don't appreciate it. That's what bothers me.
Whoever made this goddamn meme better A, be a patron, and B, have voted for every damn category in this Slashie thing. And I'm drunk, so I forgot what the third thing I said was, but it doesn't matter. They should do all of them, whatever it is. Jesus Christ, man.
Remember when we talked about being nicer, Mikey?
Yeah, remember. And then now we got a week. We got 14 straight months of this. So yeah,
that is a stupid number.
Yeah, in 14 months, I'll start being nice.
I was appalled to find out how many it was because it's one of those things they've just been piling up, you know? And I was like, as soon as we get through the old folder, and it was taking so long to get through it. And then I saw this one, which obviously had to be sent in right away. There are a couple of these that are custom made that just kind of got lost in the shuffle that I was like, I was going back through and it's like, I don't even remember what this is a reference to. That I kind of had to clear out. And it's gotten out of control, I will say.
Yeah, think. Kat, can you at least weed through them and go through it like the shitty ones and get them out? Like we can afford to trim it.
Yeah, so I did trim it. I trimmed out some of the ones that were like, I trimmed out some of the grossest ones, believe it or not. I'm putting a new rule, I think, for 2024 where I don't, and I'm not saying ever. So if you've sent me a meme that is in this category, know that it's already in my phone. But I am going to try to set a precedent for 2024 where I don't send any gross feet pictures into the group
please.
chat.
Jeez,
I would appreciate that.
Yeah. Jesus Christ,
I'm still haunted by that one.
Yeah. And the bong, and no dirty food and water things. It's fucking gross.
But I will say some of the issue is that the ones that I think you're really going to like often are the ones that you're most pissed off about. So I'm a really bad judge of this. And I'm the only one that can weed them out because Rob will send them directly to you.
Absolutely.
If I'm like, hey, Rob, look at this, he'll just send it in.
Yeah. Just know that any Italian meme that comes my way will go straight to Mikey.
Yeah. I've actually had to take a few. Rob's done more trimming of the folder than I have just by sending you random Italian memes.
I mean, you complain about it, Mikey, but the quicker I get them and send them to you, the quicker we get through all this.
That's just
there's Italian shit you've sent me this weekend that I haven't looked at yet. I just seen it, rolled my eyes, and kept about my day.
I will say, I said 57 was our number. There are about 16 videos that people have sent me. Like, I'm starting to get TikToks now.
Oh, yeah. TikTok, very popular.
Yeah.
Great. The segment has evolved. Wonderful.
Yeah,
It's
we're
learning.
we're growing as a show.
Yeah.
We're being more selective about the Gabagool mystery TikToks.
This is how the world ends, so we all know. This is it. This is what's going to do it. Fuck robots and everything. It's going to be the Gabagool Mystery Corner that just grows and evolves as an entity and an intelligence. This is how the world's going to end. And it's going to have the statue of Tony Danza because of the show at the end of the world. When everything's all burning down, there's going to be a statue of Tony Danza sitting there. Hope you're all happy.
That will be a glorious day.
Yeah, it'd be fucking fantastic. Hold on. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with night 2 of the Slashie Awards. Jesus Christ. 14 months? How? I don't know anything that is 14 months packed.
I've never planned anything else out 14 months in advance.
People get married within 14 fucking months of an engagement, all right? Like, there's no fucking way there should be 14 months of this shit. There's no way.
I didn't realize how many it was.
You could accidentally knock a chick up and she would have the baby and they'd still be doing these memes.
You could start dating the chick, accidentally knock her up, and her having the baby, and you guys get a fucking apartment together all within the time we run out of stupid ass Italian memes. All right, so we're back with books and stuff. Oh, God, Rob's going to do it. Rob, be respectful. No bullshit.
I'm always respectful.
This is the Slashies. Dignity and stuff, right?
I know.
All
a
right.
dignified event.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Talk about some nerdy-ass books.
Okay, so we start. We have the books category that we're going to go through. And then after that, we'll get to the movies. Rob has some bullshit in between that, unfortunately.
All right, first of all, it's not bullshit. All right, these are special Slashie Awards that I have come up with. And tonight is the big event of the night, really, is the presentation of the Lord Humphrey Lifetime Achievement Award and a spot in the Slasher Radio Hall of Fame alongside our 2 present Hall of Famers, Amber and Al Bundy.
How do I not have an Al Bundy button?
I don't know.
Fuck me. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. So that's really what we're doing tonight. There's a lot going on. This is the night 2 of the Slashies. This is really the big night that people are excited about. So are we ready to get into this thing?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. We're going to start with books, not movies, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right. So here we go. The Slashie Awards 2024 for books. And these are awards for fantastic achievements in books for the year 2023. And we'll start with the character of, or the category rather, of Best Character. The nominees are, holy shit, I already don't know how to say that name. Is it Maeve?
Yes.
All right. Are we sure? Maeve, not Mauve?
Well, no,
Okay.
I guess we're not.
All right. We're going to say Maeve. Maeve Fly. From, I guess, the book called Maeve Fly?
Yes.
Okay. Or is she in a book called Titular?
No, she's in a book called Mayfly.
All right. I didn't think so. Also, Pumpkin from How to Sell a Haunted House. The Soxorcist, also the titular character. Robert Stevens Jr. from The Reformatory, Jade Wynn from She Is a Haunting, and Casual Observer from Revenge Arc. Well, the Slashie goes to Casual Observer from Revenge Arc.
Hell of a deal.
Fantastic.
Congratulations, Kat. You can put that right there on your resume.
I'm going to.
Slashie Award winner.
I'm going to highlight him specifically.
Yes.
I just realized that we were talking about Kat getting the Greg Award for next year's Slashies.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on what was it, Rob? The strangest thing, some of the strangest decision. Rob doing the books. This should be the Slashie winner.
Yeah, could be.
Not necessarily a bad decision.
No.
Not necessarily a good decision.
Right.
Just a strange one.
Just a strange decision. That's right.
I wish we had done, we never do this. I wish we had done best line, because as Rob pointed out to me earlier this year, like way back in like January or February, one of the best lines ever in a horror book came out this year. And it was the fresh out of college, I joined a radical puppet collective.
That's right.
Oh, Lord.
I forgot. You're right. I do remember that.
I was kind of hoping that Pumpkin would win just based on that line alone.
It's like, what? A sentence no one has ever said before. Leave it to Grady Hendrix. All right. The next category is Best Indie Publication.
Okay.
And the nominees are The Breaking of Mona Hill, The Briars, The Death Doula, Sawtooth, Do Not Go Into That House, The Soxorcist, and The Last Haunt. Now, Kat, I have a question about The Soxorcist real quick.
Yeah.
Is it as amazing as it sounds?
It is as amazing as it sounds.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Going on my to-read list immediately.
I will say it is a sequel to A Puppet Scorned, which is also as amazing. It's more amazing than it sounds.
Yeah, but now you got me reading 2 books.
I know. They're both short.
The Slashie goes... Does anybody remember who they voted for in these categories, by the way?
I voted for The Breaking of Mona Hill because it is the most upsetting thing I've maybe ever read in my entire life.
All right. Mikey, do you remember?
I don't.
Okay. I, without a doubt, voted for The Soxorcist.
I think I voted for The Last Haunt.
Yeah.
Full name.
There's no way there's something called The Soxorcist that I did not vote for.
I will say The Last Haunt is also a really interesting pick because it is a direct parody of the McCamey Manor, and it is hilarious.
That's funny.
Interesting. Well, the Slashie goes to Do Not Go Into That House.
Nice.
So,
Fantastic.
congratulations.
There you go.
Moving on to the next category, Best Short Story Collection / Anthology. The nominees are A Blackness Absolute, Bound in Flesh. George B. White is creating Haunting Weird Horrors. Ooze is called Ooze. This World Belongs to Us, and Toxic. Does anyone remember what they voted for here?
I think I voted for Ooze just because I wanted to make you say Ooze again.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally exactly. I was hoping you'd say it again.
I tried not to say Ooze. So I voted for George B. White as creating Haunting Weird Horrors because that sounds amazing.
It was great.
Typically, when voting in the book category, I will just pick whatever sounds amazing. But I have not actually read. The Slashie goes to Ooze.
Hey, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Ruthlana Evans doing really good in the Slashies this year. She curated Ooze and also wrote Do Not Go Into That House. So
nice.
All right. Well, congratulations to her. Up next is the Slashie for Best Author. And the nominees are Brian Barry, Kat Valor, Catriona?
Yes.
Is that right? Catriona Ward, Eric LaRocca, Grady Hendrix. Oh, boy.
no.
Will help, Kat?
Hold on, where are we? Tanana Reeve Do.
Yes, Tanana Reeve Do. Little Help Cat.
Chang Ton Tron.
Yes, what Kat said. And Ursula Vernon. Oh, congratulations with the utmost respect to all of our nominees. Do we recall what we voted for here?
I voted for Tananarive Do
You
for
voted
the
for
Reformatory.
yourself, Kat. Stop trying to save face.
Okay.
I voted for that girl that does the mean Italian memes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I voted for Kat too, although I might have voted for Grady Hendrix. I really like him.
You mean the girl that does the mean Italian memes?
Yeah, I think I like
Okay.
him more than I like Kat. So
That's fair.
yeah, I may have voted for him. I was trying to look up Tananarive Do. Was she in
She was in Horror Noir.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. Yes.
Yeah.
I follow her on Twitter too. She's a great follow on Twitter.
Yeah, she recommends some fantastic stuff, and she's got really great taste. Fantastic writer.
I did not know she was a writer. I just knew her from Horror Noir, and I was like, I'll follow her. She seems cool. Okay, the Slashie goes to our very own Kat Valor. Congratulations, Kat.
Hey.
Thank you. And I'm not making it up because we have deleted the conflict of interest.
That's right. That's right. Also, I think Kat has now become the first host to win one that's not one of the bullshit ones that I make up, right?
Oh, he called him bullshit.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all bullshit.
Well, why can't I call it bullshit?
Because I don't like it when you do it. There's something about it.
That earns you a bleep, Mikey.
Yeah. It feels very disrespectful when you say it.
What if Rob started enforcing bleeps?
I wouldn't get to talk.
I will say I'm going to start putting a Slashie Award winner in my author bio.
Yes.
So
should. Absolutely should.
It's true.
All right, we are up to the final category in books, and that is Best Horror Novel. The nominees are Everything the Darkness Eats, How to Sell a Haunted House, Looking Glass Sound, Revenge Arc, She is a Haunting, The House with Good Bones, The Reformatory, and The Sleepover Massacre. Do we remember what we voted for here?
I voted for Revenge Arc, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Kat. I came real close for the Sleepover Massacre.
I almost voted for the Reformatory, but when I voted, I still had like 3 chapters left of the Reformatory, and it felt disingenuous. So I did end up voting for How to Sell a Haunted House.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I voted for Revenge Arc as well. However, How to Sell a Haunted House again was close. I did enjoy that book.
It's so good.
Yeah, and it is.
And if we had a best line category, it would have won this year hands down.
Absolutely, but it is the first time I've read a Grady Hendrix book since I moved here, and his books are, well, not all of them, but a few of them are set here, including that one. So it was a lot of fun to read, and like, there's mention of like a wreck at a certain intersection. I'm like, that's down the street from my kid's school, and that kind of stuff. That was kind of fun. I've thought about going back and reading the other 2 that are set here just to get that feeling too. The Slashie goes to Revenge Arc.
Hey.
So there you go, Kat. Congratulations, another Slashie for your trophy case.
Thank you. I'm going to see if I can get Archive to release the book with a Slashie nominated, Slashie winner sticker.
Absolutely. And Mikey, you're going to make up those solid gold trophies and send them over to her, right?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, putting them in the display case.
Yeah.
I thought that was going under the Lord Humphrey Audio Crap Network ledger.
No. This is Slasher Radio business, and that goes on the company
card.
Main
show content.
Yeah.
What the hell does that network, the Humphrey Crap, do, man?
That goes on the company. That falls under the Slasher Radio umbrella, so that's all paid for on the company card also.
Yeah.
Then why am I picking up rats?
That's your business, man.
Yeah, that's just the job we gave you. We didn't really need you to do that.
We got to do another rat guy thing. I mean, it's ridiculous. We never did anything with that. We didn't get many. Shockingly, no one wants to pick up rats in a boiler room of a conflict of a CEO building.
we talk about the drink roll call graveyard. We need to talk about the like Patreon show graveyard. Twice a month, I get updates from Cognito forums asking me if I want to come check our HR file.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
I forgot
no,
about that. I took
don't
over HR and
really.
the meeting stopped.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I don't even remember how I ended up in charge of HR, but
I don't remember either.
yeah, there was a coup at some point. I came out on top.
Yeah. Good for me.
And HR has vastly improved, I must say myself.
Not according to Cognito forums.
All complaints are taken with the utmost sincerity.
By Jenny at Cognito forums.
Yes, they are all taken very serious. Every matter is looked into, internal investigations, all that stuff.
Then why is the fucking Gabagooli Mystery Corner still happening, man?
No one in HR ever took care of it.
Yeah, we found out.
Racism, okay. Got it. Fully noted.
No, and before we move on to our special awards, I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you, Mikey Bones, for nominating me for books. Thank you guys for giving me the award. Thank you to the listeners for voting for Revenge Arc and for pre-ordering and buying Revenge Arc. It did really well, and I know that's a big part because of the slasher radio community. So,
all right, it did really
guys.
well. I'm hearing that maybe we're getting Dahmer's house, huh?
Yeah, well, we still have, several 100,000 to go, but progress.
Yeah, man, you're literally an author of 2023, though. Like, what do you mean? I mean, that's what it's made for. Absolutely, congratulations, Kat. Well deserved.
Thank you.
And one more time.
It's called Ooze.
I'm happy.
A treat for everyone.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready to get into the special awards this evening?
Oh,
the bullshit ones?
No, these are real awards, Mikey. I don't appreciate it.
Just called them bullshit. All right.
All right. We don't have as many this time because we've also got the Lord Humphrey Lifetime Achievement Award to get to.
Which is, the big one.
That is the big one, and that one can take up some time, but there are a handful here. First of all, the award for the best Gabagooli meme of 2023.
Oh.
I am proud to present this award, and this award goes to Mikey's lunch.
My lunch from Wednesday, man?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, your lunch. That was my favorite one.
It's a real shame that we do these anonymously because we don't even know who to award this.
It's to me. It was my fucking lunch. What do you mean? I'll take my award, goddammit. But that's bullshit because the best one was clearly the chicken dance thing. Like, by far, the only good one we've ever had. That one was good.
I laughed a lot at the chicken dance one, but not nearly as hard as I did when I saw your lunch pop up on the screen. I'm just going to say.
Fucking, that was bullshit.
While we're talking about videos, I also really liked Italian Harry Potter.
I don't like that one.
How did you think we weren't going to make fun of that? Like, I don't understand.
What, my lunch?
It was pizza with pasta on top of it, Mikey.
Again, around here, that's normal. Like, you walk into any pizzeria and you're going to see that. I didn't think it was like that absurd to everyone else. Like, it was just me getting badass pizza for lunch. And I thought you guys would think it was yummy and be happy for me, but here we are.
I also went ahead because it's a nominee. I went ahead and sent next week's meme.
What?
Sorry.
It's my lunch again.
The next award is for the most touching scene in a horror movie that we watched on the show this year.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, this is the one that really, I think, pulled the most at your heartstrings, showed the most emotions and everything. And the award goes to the car explosion in the Velocipaster.
Oh,
thank you.
Jesus Christ.
When that young man sees the tragedy of his family being wiped out, it really just, it got me. You know what I mean?
You didn't even need the graphic effects there.
No, really just hit home.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do something nice. Like, that's on me, I guess, right? Jesus.
Talking about.
Yeah,
it is nice. I just gave it I gave a Slashie to the Velocipaster, dude.
That's bullshit. Fuck that movie.
Next up is reality show of the year.
Oh, crying out loud.
And I think you guys might be surprised because right now I'm guessing you guys assume it's going to be Below Deck, right?
No, I actually assume I'm guessing what's the Southern Comfort? Is that the other one?
It is called Southern Charm, and
Southern
that is
Charm.
indeed the show that wins reality show of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been watching it, Kat?
No, it's been recommended a lot though. It looks horrible.
This season was crazy. And Below Deck, I mean, they did some good stuff on Below Deck. Some interesting things happened, but Southern Charm was just nuts this season. So I had to give that
tough victory. Well fought.
Yeah. The next special Slashie Award is for the production company of the year.
Okay.
And this company, I think, gave us a lot to talk about throughout the year, and that is Spyglass.
Oh,
that's rude, man.
They did save us a lot of research on news segments. Spyglass did.
Yeah. They did. They provided a lot of content. We talked a lot about Scream 6 when it came out. We talked a lot about Scream 7 when it died. Really beginning of the year, into the year too. I mean, they were solid throughout.
Should we have prepared an in memoriam segment for Scream 7?
I don't like this at all, man. It should have won the year before. God damn it.
All right, we're getting close to the end of these. Just a few more to go. The next one is Reviewer of the Year.
Oh, God.
And this goes to Shark Fizzle.
Shark Fizzle.
Oh, my God. You did not give that dirty motherfucker an award.
Shark Fizzle, you win the Slashie Award for Reviewer of the Year because we got endless entertainment from that review.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations, asshole. There's your congratulations on your award.
I hope that I hope that he's like sitting around right now, like, I'm gonna give them one more shot.
And if you are, guess what? Buffy still sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's still a bad movie.
And I hope that your second review reflects that our opinions on this have not changed.
And we're still talking negatively. This time it's about you, Shark Fizzle.
Award winner Shark Fizzle.
That's right. Award winning Slashie Award winning Shark Fizzle.
I forgot his applause button. I'm sorry. Congratulations.
The next award goes to this year's Spelling Bee champion.
The fuck?
The winner of this year's Spelling Bee Champion Award is Nicolas Cage's publicist, who went out of their way to make sure that Mikey knew that Nick had a K on it.
Yeah. I mean, usually when I reach out for these interviews, they respond yes or they respond no. And if they respond yes, scheduling and all that stuff occur. And if they respond no, I politely thank them for their time and, hopefully that our schedule is going to line down the road. And this motherfucker replies to that email saying, oh, it's with the K and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, all right, I'm not fucking answering you, whatever. And then he emailed me again like 3 days later just to tell me to reinforce that there's a K in there.
And that's what makes him the Spelling Bee champion,
I guess.
The 2023 Slashie Award for the King of Brooklyn goes to Tony Danza.
Oh my God. I don't appreciate this.
We are the second organization to recognize Tony Danza as the King of Brooklyn, as we learned in the Tony Danza Fun Fact segment that has now been retired. So I think it's a fitting honor from Mr. Tony Danza. Also, gotta say, guys, a little upset Tony Danza did not get nominated for the Lifetime Achievement Award or the Slasher Radio Hall of Fame. I kind of feel like maybe you dropped the ball on that a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. I was really expecting that.
They did good though. This was a tough one this year, so I'm not even mad at them. And I would be pissed if they did, because I know he would win.
I was gonna say, I think Tony Danza would have made it pretty easy.
It has been the year of Tony Danza on Slasher Radio.
Yeah,
patron saint of Italian Americans.
He's not a patron saint. He's just Tony Danza.
He's just King of Brooklyn.
He's not
the patron saint either. And King of Brooklyn. I mean, come on.
Wasn't even born there. How the hell is he gonna do this? Bullshit.
But we do have one more special award to give out before we get to the Lord Humphrey Lifetime Achievement Award and Slashie Radio Hall of Fame. And that is the award for the Song of the Year.
Okay.
And this could not be given to anyone else. This has to go to my very own brother, Jesse McIntyre, for his hit single, Ass and Titties.
Oh, boy.
Still singing this one.
Yeah.
I was trying to show this to people the other night, and I went through like 10 buttons because I forgot which one it was.
Oh, no.
I think this is it.
Ass and titties.
Yeah.
Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Titties. Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
Keep going.
Ass and titties. Ass and titties.
That's legend right there.
That is. So congratulations
Perfect
to my
song.
brother. He's now a Slashie Award winner. Mikey will be shipping off your solid gold statue soon.
Huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
To buy your mailbox for that. Well, that's fucked up, man. I feel like you kind of robbed Huff out of another one, man, because he did show us this.
Hey, rip out my shirt if you love me.
No?
Yeah, no, that song did not have, no.
No? All right.
You had a better chance to win with pretty much anything else you brought into Killer Beats this year, and none of those were winning either.
All right.
Yeah. And that's it. So now I guess we do the Lifetime Achievement Award, huh?
It's time.
Okay.
It is time. I'm going to be honest with you. This was supposed to be the easy year. Last year was tough. And I had to leave our buddy EyeRChris sitting on the sideline, but I thought Chris will get in next year. That makes next year super easy. No problem. And then everybody made it kind of tough.
Yeah, I just want to throw out for the listeners the stakes this year. Yeah, Rob is pretty much going to doom or not doom us to a whole bunch of wild Omen picks. So
yeah, we will see.
Also, I want to point out, Chris has been going bonkers on Twitter, blaming me if he doesn't win. This is Rob's choice. I have nothing to do with this.
It's true. It'll be his fault, Chris. Now,
wow.
So here are the nominees that we have. I believe it was my cousin who nominated me.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, that's a strong pick right off the bat, right?
Linda, stop, please. Don't do this. He's insufferable enough. Come on, you grew up with him, you know.
The dirty, disgusting, filthy potato thief nominated Cat.
Yeah. Tasha, I don't know quite what you were thinking there.
I drank a beer.
Oops, that's the wrong button.
That is not the right. I mean, maybe if he drank a beer, I don't know.
She stole a beer, maybe. Potato beer?
And then Will, the Thrill, nominated Bobby Spitzer, former co-host of the show.
Mm-hmm. Good pick. Good pick, Will.
Good pick.
Good pick. And then Chris nominated himself.
Hell of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Chris was not the only person to nominate Chris, though, right?
Okay. Allie also nominated Chris, right?
Yeah.
Huge clown penis.
And then someone nominated Grandma Bones.
That was Chris.
Okay. Chris nominated. Okay. And then someone nominated Elvira.
That was Nesto.
Okay.
Good pick, Nesto.
Really good.
That's a good pick, Nesto. And then Greg nominated Uncle Stevie.
Kick him right in the dick.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So when you look at the eliminations here,
I just want to throw this out here. I think Rob's decision should be entirely swayed by whether or not we think we can get Elvira to come accept a Slashie on the show.
That's fair.
Stevie's gone, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Stevie's not winning, so Stevie's out.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, Stevie. Cat is gone.
Nice.
Fair.
Don't get upset, Cat.
Okay.
Because I'm also removing myself.
Wow.
And everyone, and Greg was on his live talking about how I was just going to put myself in, and I was going to put myself in. But here's the thing. This is not, we are the hosts of the show. This is the Slashie Radio Hall of Fame and Lifetime Achievement Award. I kind of feel like it's not for us. It's for other people.
True.
It's a way for us to honor and celebrate other people, right?
Yeah.
Who have also helped nurture and create the community and the show and everything.
Not a bad thought track, though, Greg. I thought for sure he would have did that, too.
Yeah, we don't blame you for thinking so, Greg.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So here's the thing. In most years, like let's say this is a year where Al Bundy gets in. Elvira gets in over Al Bundy.
Does she?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
But when we're looking at this as a way to sort of honor people who've contributed to the show, Elvira done jack shit for this show.
She's turned us down for an interview twice.
So she's gone.
Yep. Out there. Thanks for coming.
Maybe
And her
come on the show, Elvira.
didn't even get a spelling bee award.
We can revisit that possibility. So these are the three choices that I'm left with. And it's tough. Bobby Spitzer, EyeRChris, and Grandma Bone. Bobby's a former co-host of the show.
Yeah.
Chris is one of our most ardent supporters. I believe you told me, Mikey, he was the first one to sign up for the Patreon, right?
But yeah.
And let's be honest, there are very few people outside the three of us that have had more of an impact on this show than Chris, for better or worse.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Correct.
And then you have Grandma Bones, and I feel like Grandma Bones, even though she refuses to come on the show,
won't do it.
The spirit of Grandma Bones seems to run through this whole thing.
Yeah.
And she's given some lectures to the show.
Yes. Yeah. And she has a strong dislike for me, as far as I know.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. But so it's tough. This was supposed to be the year that Chris walked in.
Yeah.
To the Slasher Radio Hall of Fame with his Lord Humphrey Lifetime Achievement Award held high. Strong case can be made for everybody. And I thought about just inducting a group. We talked about that last year. I thought about putting Chris and Amber in at the same time. But you know what? I'm not doing that. I've picked a winner.
Like a class? Okay. That would be interesting.
Yep. Yeah. But I'm not doing that. We've picked a winner.
Okay.
We have one winner. This year's Lord Humphrey Lifetime Achievement Award and winner, and the newest inductee into the Slasher Radio Hall of Fame is Bobby Spitzer.
Wow.
Bobby is, first of all, he kept the show going for a long time before Kat or I arrived here.
Yeah.
Bobby had the pleasure of co-hosting some shows with me. I'm sure that was a real thrill for him.
Okay.
Bobby has contributed a lot to this show. Stuff we still talk about. We still talk about the hose.
Yeah, that's still one of our tiers.
We still talk about Oompa Loompas.
Yeah. They're doing an investigation right now.
Our news intro stems from the old news intro that you had with Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You used to have a news intro talking about spitballing the news with Bobby Spitzer, and I filled in for him one time, and I said, we're humping the news with Rob Humphrey, and that's where that came from.
It really is.
Yeah. Bobby has had a lasting impact on this show, and I can't, as much as Grandma Bones and her whole spirit runs through this thing, and I love the fact that she smacked Mikey with a wooden spoon. I love that.
She's done that a lot.
And I take pity on the woman having to be your grandmother. Could not have been easy. And as much as Chris has been an ardent supporter of the show and always willing to come on and talk about things and always participating, always one of the first to sign up for Patreon and everything, Bobby's impact cannot be denied.
Wow.
I think Rob just wants to watch more crazy movies.
So, yeah, that's it. That's my decision. Welcome to the Slasher Radio Hall of Fame, Bobby Spitzer, Mikey Bones' own cousin.
Secretly liked Perfect Blue and is like, how do I get Chris to recommend more movies like this without admitting?
I like the dumb cartoon more than I thought I would. Not gonna lie.
I liked it more than me.
I did.
And, and that's the crazy thing is that Mikey's going to be the one that's punished most for this decision.
Yeah, this is bad for me.
Not that I expect to get out of this scot-free because Spiral has been threatened several times.
You better not. I better not be the only one getting punished. Can we outvote him here? I don't think I should be punished. Oh boy. I have my hand on the fucking horn button. We were going to celebrate. This was Chris's year and you just set us back big time, you son of you cheer wine drinking son of a bitch, you.
I stand by the decision. I think it's the right call. I also think that what has happened is when this whole thing started, we talked about how funny the bit would be if Uncle Stevie kept not getting in every year. It might soon turn into the new bit against my wishes might be that Chris doesn't get in every year.
Oh my God.
That can't be a bit, man.
That can't be a bit.
Because like Stevie doesn't deserve to be in, like Chris does. Like that is two completely different things.
Look, I said it. I thought this was the easy year. Like I wasn't sweating this thing at all, leading up to the Slashies and everything. I thought, man, this is the year Chris gets in. My mind was made up before the nominations even came in. Chris is getting in, and then the nominations came in, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Fucking Will, man, it's Will.
It's a rough year,
pain
Chris.
in the ass.
Thrill me.
I love Will, and I wouldn't call him a pain in the ass. But like, you know how when like your life flashes before your eyes, my future is flashing before my eyes with the shit I'm going to have to watch.
Mm-hmm. Well,
and
Chris,
goddamn,
keep in mind it is Mikey's cousin.
I had nothing to do with this.
Look, it feels like the right decision to me. It just feels like the right decision.
You son of a bitch.
When you look at Slasher Radio, if someone were going to write a book about the history of this show, it would be impossible to write it without mentioning Bobby Spitzer.
That's true.
All right. I mean, it would be, yeah.
It would be impossible to write it correctly without mentioning Chris as well. But Bobby would get more paid. He was a co-host on the show
for a long time.
Yeah.
And Will still to this day says he misses Bobby. Chris mentions it. I miss recording with him. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, but it's more fun with me.
No. You're causing me pain for a whole year now, at least. This is a Gabagoli Mystery Corner for a year and this shit for a year now. It'll be a bad year.
Bobby could have really earned his place in the Hall of Fame if he had just held out one more year.
God damn, yeah, man. Bobby wasn't going away. Fuck me. All right. Oh, boy.
We're going to have some interesting picks this year. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Look, Chris loves Bobby, too. He's got to understand.
That's a fair point. Chris does love Bobby. Chris does love this show. And that's true. I mean, I think Chris should have won. Nothing against Bobby, obviously. But I think Chris should have won.
Over your own grandma?
I mean, yeah.
You just chucked grandma right out under the bus, huh? Damn, Mikey.
She won't even do the show.
Chris never hit him with a wooden spoon that we know of.
Chris has done some bad too, but no, I mean, yeah, my grandmother won't even do the show. I was just over her house the other day. She had me get a book of stamps for her and everything. It weighs gas and everything else. She won't even do the show. I asked her again. She said no. So yeah, if anybody, I think Chris should have won. Yes, and I love Bobby and I love my grandmother, wooden spoons and all, but that Chris should have won.
Well, the decision has been made. Bobby Spitzer is the newest inductee. It is now Bobby Spitzer, Amber, and Al Bundy.
Jesus Christ.
And I like saying it in that order because I like having Al Bundy's name last. For some reason, it makes it funnier to me.
It is.
Very funny.
Yeah. First inductee. I do have one more award to give out, though, before we get into the movies. And it is for The Omen, which is our monthly Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the patron who won the most omens, they had their movie. They nominate them, and then everybody votes on them. So it's a group effort.
Hope this is not the thing Chris wins next year, just based off of what we've done.
I can guarantee it won't be. Well, yeah, that's true. Fuck.
And that's the key there, Chris. What we've done.
No. What Rob did. there was where'd it go? Okay, so we had tied for last place with one win per year. One win for the year is Amber with Maximum Overdrive.
Nice.
Tasha with The Mean One, and Will the Thrill with Behind the Mask of Leslie Vernon.
Solid pick, Will.
Yeah. And then we have Leah, who had 2. This is another tie for 2.
Fucking Leah.
Leah had 2. She had Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Cabin in the Woods.
Damn it, Leah.
Way opposite ends of that spectrum, Leah.
Then we had Greg.
Kick him in the dick.
With Orca and Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Both these movies suck.
Tomatoes.
Not tomatoes. And then we had Little Miss Huge Clown Penis.
Huge clown penis.
Allie with Carousel and House. Both these movies sucked as well. But then we have the winner with 3 wins for 2023.
Hell of a deal.
Hell of a deal. EyeRChris got himself a Slashie. Anyway.
Oh, EyeRChris, that's exactly the same. Don't be mad at us.
I see. We gave you a Slash. Rob took one from you. We gave you one.
Well, technically, the patrons gave this one to him. They're the ones who voted.
More cartoons.
So Chris won with 3 victories. He had the Belko Experiment, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, and this is the one that gave him the win, the last one of the year, Antichrist.
All right.
Really fascinating movie to end on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So congratulations, Chris. EyeRChris, you have your Slashie for the Omen of the Year. And this is a good one, man, because this is like a vote amongst your peers type thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. That's better than being in the Hall of Fame.
And again, maybe a little incentive to pick some good movies. Yeah, just saying. Although with our listeners, it's pick movies that
did work out really well for you this year.
Yeah, and none of these movies, like Chris said all year, none of these movies punishment picks. None of them.
No.
Allie's the one with the most with the punishment pick with fucking her and Leah, with Carousel and Cabin in the Woods,
and they did not win the Slashies.
No, but Allie had some good picks.
Leah won one. She won the Damn It Leo award, but
she did. Yeah, 2-time Damn It Leo award winner.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that. All right. Movies. Miss
Movies. All right. I'm going to start with best performance. Right? And then go. Oh, no. Most anticipated. Sorry.
Yeah,
These are not entirely in order. The most anticipated film of 2024. We have A Quiet Place, Day One, Maxine, Nosferatu, Return to Silent Hill, Soxy, or Saw 11, Scream 7, which I forgot was on here, Smile 2, Terrifier 3, The Strangers Chapter 1, Untitled Jordan Peele film, and Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2.
The Jordan Peele film is kaput
also
too on here.
Kind of funny.
Also
recent turn of events.
What I would not give to read Scream 7 out right now.
It'd be pretty funny.
Do you guys remember what you voted for here?
Terrifier 3.
I voted for Maxine, which is the correct choice.
Yes, I also voted for Maxine, yeah.
Terrifier 3 all day.
And the Slashie goes to Terrifier 3, despite all odds.
Despite all odds. The second one was a huge movie. Congratulations, Terrifier 3.
We've been waiting for Maxine for a long time, it feels like now.
Yeah. Because we had 2, and then we had none last year.
Yeah. Because it looked like, at one point, I was excited at the prospect of getting the entire trilogy within the same year.
Yeah.
And then I was hoping for in the same calendar year.
Yes, and we didn't get either of those.
No.
Terrifier 3. I'm very excited for that movie.
All right. Our next category is, I think, maybe a little bit contentious because it is the award for the best quote unquote shark movie. I think this should go to a movie with sharks in it exclusively every year.
Well, for our show, I mean,
here, Mikey likes to vote in things that don't have sharks. He thinks everything is a shark movie. And unfortunately, this year, some of our best shark movies did not have sharks in them, as you will see from the nominations. It was some tough competition this year.
And to be fair, also, this was my way of trying to get you guys the shitty B movies an award too. So I mean, yeah.
Well, we do appreciate that.
Yeah. I don't win here regardless. So
all right. Our nominations are Cocaine Shark, Meg 2, The Trench, Slaughterhouse, The Black Demon, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and House Shark.
Ugh.
All right.
This is a list, boy. Good Lord.
Against my firm beliefs that a shark movie should have a shark in it, I do believe I voted for Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Rob, you and I are on the same page. I really wanted to vote for Meg 2, The Trench. I thought it was a lot more entertaining than the Meg. Yeah. And it does have a shark in it. But unfortunately, it was not nearly as funny as Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which I also voted for. Mikey, what did you vote for?
I voted for The Black Demon. It's not good, but it's the least ridiculous one. I do think about people who don't regularly listen to the show and it's like, Winnie the Pooh, where the fuck was there a shark in Winnie the Pooh?
And the Slashie goes to Meg 2, The Trench.
All right.
I guess.
Not what I voted for, but I am happy there's a shark.
There is a shark. There's a shark. Although there seem to be more dinosaurs than sharks.
Well,
yeah, it's a weird movie.
All right. Our next Slashie goes to the worst horror movie we've watched this year, which is worst. So we're voting for the one we like the least.
And to be fair, we came up with these as we each picked two that we thought were the worst. So,
and the nominations go to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, House of a Thousand Corpses, Maximum Overdrive.
Damn it, Kat! I still can't believe you nominated that.
I was hoping you'd forgot that I nominated it. Orca, Rob Zombie's Halloween, and Velocipaster.
Don't ask me what I voted for.
What? Yeah, what did you vote for?
I voted for Rob Zombie's Halloween.
And Will said that Rob Zombie's Halloween better not win the worst movie for the year.
I, for the record, voted for Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Fair.
It was bad. I did not enjoy rewatching that. Shark Fizzle, listen to me gripe about it again.
Slashie Award winner Shark Fizzle.
Yeah, Slashie Award winner Shark Fizzle. The Slashie goes to Velocipaster. I don't know how.
I don't either.
Yes. They did something right.
Second place, though, was Rob Zombie's Halloween, which is amazing.
Yeah. And which should have been the winner.
How the fuck did that get so many? With all these movies on this list, really? Orca? Buffy? Come on, guys. What are we doing?
It's a bad movie, Mikey.
Jesus Christ.
It's a bad movie, Will. You hear that? I said it.
I think that's the issue, is that Velocipaster and wait, hold on. None of these are bad movies except for Buffy. I don't know what you guys did.
Velocipaster's easily the worst movie on this entire poll.
Well, I don't mind saying it. My nominees were House of a Thousand Corpses and Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Fucked up.
I just want to point out Velocipaster was the only one of these movies to also be nominated for a best movie we've watched this year.
It's because of you two.
So there was a push late by me, and I think maybe also you mentioned it, Kat, that it would be great if Velocipaster won both best and worst.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Now, I did nominate Velocipaster for best also.
You son of a bitch.
I will not tell you which other nominee was mine, though.
Let me see.
That's actually the category we're on, is the best horror movie we've watched on this show. The nominations go to Antichrist, Cujo, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer,
Jesus,
Talk to Me, The Cabin in the Woods, and Velocipaster.
You guys didn't even take this seriously.
What?
Like, Jesus Christ. There's two good movies on this list.
I put two good ones up there.
No, you didn't.
You put one good one up there.
Well, I told you I put up Velocipaster. I'm not telling you what other one I put up there.
I have a feeling I know what other one you put up there, and I have a feeling you didn't vote for Velocipaster because there's a vote for the other one, and I don't know who did that.
I'll have you know there are 2 votes for the other one, so somebody else is a genius also.
It's Rob from a different account. I refuse to believe anything else.
Burner making son of a bitch.
Needless to say, that particular title did not win. The Slashie for the best horror movie we've watched in 2023 goes to The Cabin in the Woods.
Are you fucking... Why?
All right, makes sense.
Second place, Mikey, was Talk to Me, though, if that makes you feel better.
No, it doesn't.
It's a strong... I mean, Cabin in the Woods is a strong movie. I would have, I still, you did last summer, but...
Our next award goes to the best horror documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Our nominations are Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, The Robert Englund Story, Living with Chucky, Monster Inside, America's Most Extreme Haunted House, Pennywise, The Story of It, and Sharksploitation.
I know I voted for Sharksploitation. I actually really enjoyed that one.
Sharksploitation was amazing. It is also what I voted for. It was very, very close between that and Monster Inside for me, which I also thought was fantastic.
I voted for Robert Englund.
Our Slashie goes to Hollywood Dreams and Nightmares, The Robert Englund Story.
Hey.
All right.
Hopefully
this is a tough one.
I didn't mind that one. My only problem with that is I wish it was a little more in depth.
My only problem with it, not enough sharks.
Yeah.
Sharksploitation had a lot of sharks.
Sharksploitation did have a lot of sharks. No, I did enjoy the Robert Englund documentary, but it felt like there's so much to cover, and they didn't want to spend, they didn't want to make it too long, so it felt like they sort of breezed through a lot of stuff. And I wish they would have just settled into a nice long documentary. I'm fine with that.
I'm also fine with that. I feel like this was kind of a competitive year for documentaries. Usually there's like one really good horror documentary every year that I completely go to bat for. There was some competition this year. There were good options.
That was my main complaint about Living with Chucky also. I felt like it breezed through a lot of stuff that it could have spent a little more time on. I mean, the documentaries that I think of when I think of horror documentaries are things like Crystal Lake Memories and Never Sleep Again. And those are, super long, or hell, even In Search of Darkness. Those movies are crazy long.
Yeah.
And I don't mind that. If it's an interesting documentary talking about an interesting subject, just sort of go with it. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll sit there for a long time. I think, and I think that's universal with documentary watchers. Like, if you're in the mood for a documentary, it's because you have a lot of time.
Yeah, you're right.
And also, we had Carrie Elise Gardner on the show, the director of Living with Chucky.
Talking about Living with Chucky.
Yeah, and that is constantly in our top most listened to every month, every week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, people dig that.
Good.
I was kind of surprised. That was the one that I expected to win. And it does come in a close second place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
makes sense.
But we've got a lot of Robert Englund fans. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Any other year that Living with Chucky probably would have won.
I think so.
No.
Our next Slashie Award goes to Best Kill. And that goes to fictional on-screen in-movie kills, not AI-generated Patreon content.
Thank God.
I forgot.
Think something else might have won.
I forgot. We did have an AI-generated content murder, didn't we?
They killed me, man.
Yeah. That was nice.
It was a fun time. Our nominations go to Evil Dead Rise for the opening kill, of Talk to Me, Scream 6, the ladder kill, Socks for the wrists trap, Thanksgiving for the freezer kill, and Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey for the wood chipper.
Winnie the Pooh better not fuck me. That's all I care about. Just please, God, don't let that movie get a Slashie rating.
That was a cool kill, though, Mikey.
It was. I voted for the freezer kill in Thanksgiving. Even though that's a bit of a misnomer, the freezer isn't actually how she's killed. It's just really fucking cool how he uses the freezer.
It helps identify which kill.
Yeah.
The best. I voted for Evil Dead Rise.
Me too.
Because it really set the tone for the movie. Not only was it a cool kill, I felt it played in very well.
It did.
Yeah.
Although I do think, had I not voted for Thanksgiving, it would have been the opening of Talk to Me, just because that was maybe my favorite moment in a theater in 2023. I've told this story before, how it was a mystery screening. People didn't know what they were going to see. And as soon as that knife went into that guy's face, half the theater got up and walked out.
I think if I had not voted for Evil Dead Rise, I would have voted for The Wood Chipper because I love chaos. Our Slashie goes to Evil Dead Rise for the opening kill.
Nice.
Our second place, I do want to talk about the placements here. Our second place goes to Socks for the wrist trap.
I don't even remember that one.
That is not even the kill I would have chosen from that movie. Love to see that it got a little bit of love. Our third place, a strong third place, was Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, The Wood Chipper.
Yep.
Very strong contender for third. And then everyone else is kind of hanging out at the bottom there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always a popular category, though. Kills are a big part of the genre.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's the thing you remember.
Yeah.
I imagine it played into a lot of people's decision for best movie, which is obviously what we're building to. But first, best cinematography. We have our nominees: Scream 6, Infinity Pool, Evil Dead Rise, Insidious, The Red Door, Thanksgiving, The Exorcist, Believer, and Talk to Me.
I remember when we first started talking about Insidious, The Red Door on the news segments. And Rob that sounds like where the hookers go.
It may well be. I don't know.
It's not. I saw the movie. It's stupid.
That's your fault.
There were no hookers to be found. I was so pissed. There's no doubt in my mind I voted for Infinity Pool.
I also voted for Infinity Pool.
Yeah. If you didn't vote for Infinity Pool for this, you're insane.
Well, I'm insane because I voted for Evil Dead Rise. Dude, they had some really creative shots in there, man. All these movies, feel how you want about Scream 6, but all these movies, the cinematography was great.
I will say, in Scream 6's credit, which I don't like to give real often, but I'm drunk and it's the Slashies. Let's do this. Scream 6 has the best 3D cinematography I've ever seen. Amazing theater experience, completely unnecessary.
Yep.
Lots of pretty shots.
Yep. Perfectly logical choice to make.
Yeah.
You want a Slashie.
Our Slashie goes to Evil Dead Rise for best cinematography.
All right. I mean, that
Infinity Pool was second.
Evil Dead Rise would have probably been my second choice. There were a lot of cool shots in it. Infinity Pool just looks so goddamn good.
I just want to throw out here, nobody voted for Insidious, The Red Door, which I think is really sad. This is the one category Insidious could have maybe done something with.
Got a vote for.
Yeah, a single vote.
Yeah. Good for our voters, though.
But yeah, good job on the vote. Yeah. Sad for Insidious, but good job for the listeners. You did good. Yeah. Our next category, best special effects. We have Evil Dead Rise, Five Nights at Freddy's, Hell House LLC Origins, Socks, Mithrigan, The Nun 2, Talk to Me, and crowd favorite, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I either voted for Evil Dead Rise or Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
I'm pretty sure I voted for Socks here. This one, usually I look at practical versus CGI effects. I look at the shots that I think are most creative. I think Evil Dead might have won this for me if I were just going by my usual standards. Mm-hmm. I took two different people to see Socks in theater, and both of them almost left sick. So it was doing something, right?
Huff almost threw up.
I felt sick when I saw that movie too, though. That didn't mean shit.
Huff almost vomited. I heard it. He still has to watch the clit thing from.
Oh God! Don't show him
Antichrist. That. We decided we were going to. What happened? Now you don't want to?
I don't want to hear him have a heart attack or pass out or something.
Rob doesn't want to be directly responsible for someone's death.
Yeah, I voted for Evil Dead Rise, I believe, and that's because they had the Deadites and they did a lot. And honestly, I thought about Five Nights at Freddy's. Goddamn it, those animatronics look great. So there's something to be said, but it wasn't going to win that one out.
Well, the Slashie goes to Evil Dead Rise.
Nice.
No, I'm sensing a theme.
We are gonna have another sleep from Evil Dead Rise here. I do want to point out Five Nights at Freddy's did not get any votes for that one.
That's bullshit.
That was its opportunity to shine because a lot of people did like those animatronics, but
Nor
it did not
the
do
Nun
real well.
2, which how the fuck did that even get nominated?
Nope. Strangely enough, Mithrigan got one vote for best special effects. So whatever listener is crazy, have a shout out, I guess.
Yeah, is your moment.
You could win a Slashie next year for strangest decision.
Not necessarily a bad decision,
but interesting. Our next category, best international film. We have Attachment, The Conference, Huesera, The Bone Woman, Nightmare, Talk to Me, Sister Death, Skinamarink, and When Evil Lurks.
Is Skinamarink international?
Yeah.
Good question.
Oh, yeah, it's Canadian. I guess that counts.
Oh, it's Canadian. Yeah, it counts.
Yeah.
Canada ain't shit, but it counts.
That's a different planet as far as Mikey is concerned. Did anyone have any strong winners, strong leads for this?
I voted for Talk to Me. I did not see most of these movies.
I either voted for Talk to Me or I was spiteful and voted for Skinamarink. I honestly can't remember.
I will say, I have heard nothing but great things about The Conference, but I haven't watched it. So I'm certain I voted for Talk to Me.
I saw The Conference. I'm pretty sure it was after I voted for this. In either case, I would have voted for Huesera because that was just phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, the ones I saw were Talk to Me, Skinamarink, and When Evil Lurks. Talk to Me walks away with this fucking award as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, Talk to Me was it's one of those things where it's like, if you asked me, if you said, Kat, what was the best international film, I would think of When Evil Lurks before I thought of Talk to Me.
Mm-hmm. It's because it's not
because of the
language.
International. Yeah.
Yeah.
But seeing it on a list, I don't think there's any scenario where I would have voted When Evil Lurks over Talk to Me. And our Slashie goes to Talk to Me. So a lot of people felt the same way.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's a really good movie.
Really good movie.
Yeah, it's phenomenal.
And fuck you 7 people that voted for Skinamarink.
I might be one of them. I don't know.
Fuck you then. I have no problem saying that.
But only maybe this time.
Yeah, maybe fuck me. You can't just say fuck me. Maybe. Fuck me.
Maybe.
Next, we have Best Director. We have Brandon Cronenberg for Infinity Pool, Danny/Michael Philippou for Talk to Me, David Gordon Green for The Exorcist Believer, Eli Roth for Thanksgiving, Gerard Johnstone for Mithrigan, Kevin Grudert for Socks, Lee Cronin for Evil Dead Rise, Tyler Gillett and Matt Benatelli Alpin for Scream 6, and Kyle Edward Ball for Skinamarink. I don't remember. I think I voted for Brandon Cronenberg here, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'll be honest with you. There's a number of ways I could have voted, and I don't remember. It could have been Brandon Cronenberg. It could have been Eli Roth. I was impressed with how he took a premise from a fake trailer and turned it into a really good full-length movie.
That's a tough order.
But also I could have voted for Lee Cronin for Evil Dead Rise because I was impressed with how he captured the spirit of Evil Dead films in that movie.
That was impressive.
Without making he captured the feel and spirit of those movies without remaking those movies. He did something different with it, but it still felt like it belonged there, unlike the other remake.
I was going to say, I might have voted for that just because the other... and saying this as nicely as I can so Mikey doesn't yell at me. The other remake, people said that it had the spirit of Evil Dead, but like being dark and gritty and more violent. And it's like, I felt that way about Evil Dead Rise when I had not felt that way about 2013. Yeah. Like it felt like a core Evil Dead film in a way that 2013 just didn't. So I was very impressed.
Yeah. One year when we do the slashies, I'm going to remember to make note of what I voted for.
Yeah. One year. I always think it's going to be obvious. And then
when I'm voting, I'm like, well, this is obviously what I voted for. But now I don't fucking remember. This category, it could be any number of things. I don't recall.
It was either Evil Dead Rise or Talk to Me. I don't remember which way I went.
Well, the Slashie goes to, and this is, I think, maybe our closest category yet, with a 26.7% vote. The best directors goes to Danny and Michael Philippou for Talk to Me.
Oh, the YouTube boys.
They made a good movie, man. You know,
they
really did.
They did. We know you like it, Mikey.
That was less than 4% above Lee Cronin for Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah.
Really, really close category. Best performance goes to the nominations went to Alyssa Sutherland for Evil Dead Rise, Dave Bautista for Knock at the Cabin, Kiernan Shipka for Totally Killer, Mia Goth for Infinity Pool, Nicolas Cage for Renfield, Leslie Odom Jr. for The Exorcist Believer, and Sophie Wilde for Talk to Me.
I'm trying to remember what I went to for this too. I think I went with Sophie Wilde for Talk to Me. She did phenomenal.
You did a really good job.
All these performances were really good. I'm guessing I voted for Nicolas Cage though.
Yeah,
I'm guessing you did too.
Definitely voted for Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, if for no other reason than I really wanted Nicolas Cage to win a Slashie, but I'm almost certain I voted for Nicolas Cage. But I do think all of these other performances were really good.
There were a couple of these performances I didn't like, but overwhelmingly it was a tough category because the performances I think carried even some of the less impressive films.
I want to point out. Greg stole somebody's phone because I just want to point out the last one for Kyle Edward Ball for Skinamarink had 2 votes. And also best performance, Dave Bautista had 2 votes. So Greg voted and then stole someone's phone and did it again.
That has to be what's going on here,
has
right?
To be.
I know Potato Thief hasn't seen all of these movies, but Renfield, like, she had to vote Nicolas Cage, right?
I would hope so, but you can't trust a potato thief. If you'll steal potatoes, you'll fucking vote for anything, right?
Dave Bautista's not giving you potatoes. Don't vote for him.
He won't give a shit. No, yeah.
The Slashie for best performance goes to Nicolas Cage for Renfield.
Wow.
Yes.
We need a Nick effing Woo Cage button.
That's right.
Oh, Kat, Greg did. Were you there when he did it, Rob?
He did he crushed it, Kat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
I've never been so mad I wasn't recording something to get a fucking Cat. He fucking belted it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Good job, Greg.
He gave it his all and crushed it. Yeah.
Greg, I would like to request the next time you leave a voicemail, do that shit again.
Yes, I would like to request a Nick fucking Woo Greg button.
He nailed it, honestly.
Yeah. Aside from wanting Nicolas Cage to win a Slashie, though, he was far and away the best thing about Renfield.
I was going to say, that was something that I wanted to point out because I think that there were a lot of performances in here. I really liked Alyssa Sutherland in Evil Dead Rise, but Nicolas Cage not only was he the best part of Renfield, but like performance-wise, he just committed so hard to something that nobody asked of him, and I loved it so much.
Yeah, and I've said this already. It was like he was making a different movie than everybody else, and it was fantastic.
Yeah, he's making like a campy horror movie, and everyone else is in like a workplace comedy.
Yeah.
And it worked.
It's so good.
Best part of Renfield. Well-earned win. Are you guys ready for the best 2023 horror film?
I honestly, knowing what our listeners have done in the past, I don't know.
This is the big one.
It is scary because I don't think it was last year. I think it was the year before that. We ended up with a split vote with like Candyman and like Last Night at Soho and something. And then we ended up with Scream 5 winning a Slashie, and it was chaos.
Yeah, we had to have a runoff. Yeah.
I stand by Scream 5. God damn it.
Well, do you stand with Scream 6?
No.
Because it's nominated this year.
Well, that'll make me mad.
All right. Our nominations go to Evil Dead Rise, The Exorcist Believer, Five Nights at Freddy's, Hell House LLC Origins, Infinity Pool, Insidious, The Red Door.
What are we doing?
Where the horrors go. It was a big movie of the year, man. What do you want?
The horrors did not go there. I saw the movie.
There were no horrors?
No.
Oh.
Mithrigan.
Patrick Wilson's bullshit.
The Outwaters.
The Outwaters?
It was a big movie of the year.
Did you see it?
No. Why the fuck
What
would
a
I watch The
nonsense.
Outwaters?
I did. Stupid.
I'm sure.
Talk to Me. Socks. Scream 6. Skinamarink. Renfield. And Thanksgiving.
All
What
right.
did you guys vote for?
I, without a doubt, voted for Infinity Pool. I've been calling it the best movie of the year since I saw it in February. And I expected something to unseat it along the way, and nothing did. It's just, it's an amazing film. That's what I voted for.
I can't remember if I went with Talk to Me or Evil Dead Rise, but I have been very quiet. I seen Infinity Pool. I didn't even tell you guys I watched Infinity Pool. It came up, but I purposely didn't mention it because I was waiting for tonight to give, and I haven't even looked at I purposely stood away from this. I think, because I've heard all you guys all year talk about Infinity Pool, that is the most mid movie I've ever fucking seen.
You're out of your mind.
I'm dead serious. I don't know what you guys are thinking, talking about anything.
That movie is incredible.
That movie is mid as shit.
I really love Infinity Pool, but I do have a confession. I did not vote for it.
Wow. Kat, what'd you vote for?
I voted for Evil Dead Rise. I flip-flopped a lot before I decided that Infinity Pool was my movie of the year. I went back and forth a lot, and I was still going back and forth when I voted, and Evil Dead Rise swayed me temporarily. It's just more fun. It's a more fun watch. Like, I'm never going to want to rewatch Infinity Pool.
Oh, I watched Infinity Pool 2 or 3 times this year.
I only watch Infinity Pool when I'm trying to make someone else watch Infinity Pool. So I guess not never, because I have also seen it a couple extra times. But like I'm never in a mood by myself to sit down and watch Infinity Pool because the Skarsgård irritates me too much. He's irritating in it, which is the point of the movie. But I never want to watch it because of it, you know. And also Mia Goth, very annoying in it. And again, the point. But you know, I don't know.
I've seen it more times than I have Evil Dead Rise. It's just far and away a better movie, I think. But you know, I get it. I guess Evil Dead Rise is fun.
Evil Dead Rise is just more fun. I've seen Evil Dead Rise a lot more. Probably when we're done with this, I'm going to go watch Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah,
because we've been talking about it so much.
I don't think there's anything else I would have voted for. I mean,
not
Evil
the
Dead,
Outwaters.
I see myself possibly Evil Dead Rise. Maybe Talk to Me, but yeah, it was hands down Infinity Pool for me this year.
You're correct. The only reason I'm calling Infinity Pool mid is the technical aspect. I did not like that movie, but it was technically done very well in a lot of different places. So, you know, I'm not going to call it bad on that.
The concept was really cool, right?
Yeah, it was all right.
Oh,
I didn't like that movie.
Mikey hates fun and art.
Just saying.
All right. The one we've all been waiting for, guys. The best 2023 horror film Slashie Award winner is Evil Dead Rise.
Wow.
All right.
It would have been Evil Dead Rise even if I had voted for Infinity Pool.
Yeah.
So that makes me feel a little bit better about flip-flopping.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I don't hate that. At least it's not Scream 6.
It's not Scream
what
6.
I thought it was going to be. I mean,
I also Scream 6 it was in third place though. So it got a little bit too comfy up there.
Yeah.
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 Talk to Me had a good showing as well. Only two. There was Infinity Pool only got 2 votes. Rob, I do not understand what you see in that movie. I couldn't believe it.
It could have been tied for third though if I had voted for it, which honestly I maybe should have. But
it's a brilliant movie. I mean, I don't know what you don't understand.
I don't know. I
it's
just
a good movie.
don't. It wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was doing way too much. It was just, I don't know.
Who voted for Five Nights at Freddy's?
I was gonna say some of these did not get any votes. I'm astonished that Five Nights at Freddy's got more than one.
Yeah.
I'm also astonished that Mathregan got that was someone's favorite horror movie of this last year.
Maybe it would have been mine if that dude hadn't fucked up my screening.
Whoever voted for Mathregan and Five Nights at Freddy's, could I please recommend that you watch Infinity Pool and or Evil Dead Rise?
Don't watch Infinity Pool. The movie's fucking weird.
Dude, it's a good movie. It's an interesting, I don't understand how you couldn't have been sucked in by the ideas presented in that movie.
I couldn't wait for it to be over. That's how much I did not enjoy that movie.
Was it because the Skarsgård was really irritating in it? Because I kind of get
irritating, but yeah, that wasn't the only thing.
Oh,
yeah, but I didn't like him in it. Yeah, he was the son of a bitch. All of them. But yeah, I watched it with Allie too. She felt the same. She did not like it.
Yeah, but that's not saying anything. It's Allie.
That's fair. I mean, this is a girl that likes Velocipaster. Understood.
Wait, hold on. I think Allie might have better taste than Mikey because she likes Velocipaster.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm only throwing that out there.
Allie does not have better taste in movies than me. Both take that back right now. How dare you?
She does like Velocipaster, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's not
the best movie we've watched this year. I'm sure it won. I'm not going to go back and check, but
it won the worst. That fucking thing. But all right, Evil Dead Rise, that good and diverse, like Scream 5 rather. As much as I'm not mad at it, I love Scream 5. There was competition. Like Scream 5 was a blowaway, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, won by a lot. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, Evil Dead Rise had a good margin, but there was a lot of different votes in here. And that's why I wanted to get a lot of movies in too, to give a little diversity. Because I didn't want, a blowaway again, any direction.
I do think that's better. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And again, Rob, all these movies came out in 2023. They need to be on. I don't like half of them.
Nah. The Outwaters, no. Five Nights at Freddy's, no. We didn't need that on there.
They were big
Except
movies.
for people voted for Five Nights at Freddy's is the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I hated Skinamarink, but I'm not mad that it's on here. I mean, even like Variety or some bullshit magazine called it the best horror movie of the year. Fine. It's the worst thing I've ever seen, but whatever. But I mean, some of that shit. Outwaters. Come on. Nobody saw that fucking movie.
Bloody Disgusting was pushing the shit out of that movie. Go figure.
I know. And then I sat down and watched it, and holy God, was it dumb.
Yeah.
I think that was a sweep for Evil Dead Rise.
Pretty close.
No.
I mean,
Best Director.
And Nicolas Cage took Best Performance.
Yeah.
Best
It
Director.
did really well, though.
Yeah. It did really well, but it was a bit more broken up than in years past, at least.
Let me rephrase. It was a sweep for things that just the movie was nominated for, like Best Director and Best Performance that didn't get.
Yes.
But things where it overall as a film was a category. It cleaned up on it. It did good. Good job, Evil Dead Rise.
What won the first Slashie for Best Picture? Do you guys remember?
No, I don't even remember what year that was.
I don't remember. I think it was Candy. I don't even remember what the nominees were. So
I don't think it was Candyman because it was something that I was not happy with. winning.
Yeah, that was the year that was split, I think.
Yeah.
Why do we not have a list of Slashie Awards?
I don't know. Like, I feel like
we do now.
Oh.
Starting last year.
Oh,
yeah, I feel like maybe it was like
Yeah.
Halloween Kills or something. Like something
Yeah, I
that,
think it
Oh god,
was
yeah, we
Kills
chose
and-
something
yeah.
dumb. Yeah.
yeah, just had no business winning. And then last year was Scream 5, and that was like this year I was like, please be something good, or we're gonna have to quit doing this. I'm happy with Evil Dead Rise winning. That's fine.
Yeah.
That is a really good showing. I'm not mad.
Yeah, I think I had Evil Dead Rise as my second best horror movie of the year.
And a lot of love to Talk to Me too, man. Even it was in there in damn near every
Oh, yeah.
category it was in. You know, it had some pull, and I'm glad to see it because you know it was a slept on movie. It technically came out and all that stuff, and you know, it's just a lot of diversity here, and that's the really good thing, you know. And like Fall of the House of Usher had a clean sweep for series last week, but it deserved it, you know.
It
so
did.
it's like it's not that bad. But
this was
you know,
not a super competitive year for TV, but it was a
Right.
very competitive year for movies.
Yeah, and that strike really fucked. Like series are very heavy on writers, and you know clean sweeps aren't fun for us either. Like I'm sure you guys don't like listening to the same movie just winning. Like we don't like it either. So it's good to see this, and that's why we want you guys to vote because the more votes, hopefully, the more diversity.
Yep.
You know. So, yeah. Thanks for everybody for participating.
Yeah,
it's
and
another-
remember, if you voted, you can bitch about this.
Yes.
You can.
I don't think anybody should bitch though.
I don't think you should. I think we're in a pretty good spot this year. But if you wanted to,
Yeah.
you
All,
could.
all complaint emails and tweets go straight to Mikey.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know one complaint that's gonna be coming through. I forgot about that. Oh, Jesus Christ, Rob.
You can also send them to Jenny at Cognito Forms.
Good luck, Jenny. Jenny's gonna have to watch a lot of bad movies.
Jenny's gonna be like, "What is the Outwaters, and what does it have to do with HR?"
Why do I have to watch Skinamarink? Who's this Chris guy? Where's this Oompa Loompa coming from? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, Christ almighty. All right. Thank you, everybody, for participating. We appreciate it a lot. You made a lot of fun for us. And, you know, I'm going to try and see how many people we can pull for acceptances, and we can kind of sprinkle that out the best we can and see what's going on with that.
You know what? I'll reach out to Ruth Anna. I'm
Nice.
sure she'd accept one for Ooze.
Oh,
Oh,
hold on.
no,
I wasn't ready.
It's called Ooze.
Thanks, Kat.
You're
Set
welcome.
that one up good, Rob, right?
Yeah.
Hell of a deal. All right. So let me look at the calendar. Oh no, we're gonna have when the fuck? Okay, yeah. So we're gonna have a movie next week, and then the week after that is Patreon pick time. Lord help us. Here we go. First one of 2024. If you want to get in
Oh
on
boy.
Bring it, bitches.
motherfucker. See, Kat, Rob doesn't have a right to bitch now. He can't bitch.
I do think that Rob should lose his bitch card for Omen picks, right?
Any Patreon pick we have to talk about. If it sucks, you cannot fucking bitch all year now.
Oh, I'm
We'll
gonna
be
bitch.
happy. No, you can't. No, we can't bitch.
I'm gonna buckle up.
Dark Sizzle, get ready.
That fucking
You're gonna see a lot of negativity.
That's the Shark Fizzle button. There it is. That's the Shark Fizzle button. Go
Hey, you
forward.
can't treat Shark Fizzle like that. Shark Fizzle's a
Slashie
Slashie Award winner.
All right. Congratulations. Here's your applause. If you want to get in on the Patreon pick, that is where the Omen and I'm fucking drunk, whatever the other thing is, the Executioner, that is where our patrons get to pick 1 week out of the month. They get a movie that we have to watch. They nominate and vote. We have nothing to do with it, and we have to watch it. Patreon.com/Slasher Radio. Tiers starting as low as $3 a month. You get in on the Patreon picks. You get an extra show every week. You get behind the scenes and before, after, during the show. Easter egg audio. You get all that on the Patreon. Also ad free too. I loaded the last show a little. The last episode was long. This one's gonna be long. So if you that's another thing. If you're not signed up for the Patreon, I don't want to hear anybody bitching about ads. So you could fix that very easily. And follow the show on Twitter at Slashie Radio. You can follow me at Mikey's Dead. You can also check out the other show that I do with Little Miss Huge Clown Penis.
Huge Clown Penis.
Allie Surreal. That's over. That's called Cult FM. We did not do a show this week because I'm busy with this shit. And next week, we're going to be talking the new Dead by Daylight chapter release, Alan Wake in the game. We're going to have a friend of the show of Cult FM. We're going to have Somber on. That kid, Rob, you talk high IQ with that game, bro. That's Somber. Kids, oh yeah. Like
I could teach him a thing or two.
There's people that are good at the game like Huff, but then there's high IQ like the kid is incredible. And I'm looking forward to recording that because he's gonna break a lot of that stuff down. Any Dead by Daylight fans, you're not gonna want to miss that. The Somber knows his shit, dude. So that's gonna be fun. You can listen to that wherever you listen to Slashie Radio. And I don't know if I said I'm at Mikey's Dead or not, but you can follow me there. I'm done.
You can find me on Twitter at RadioRob123. You can listen to the other show that I do with Kat, the Nick fucking Woo Cagecast. That's Nick effing Woo Cagecast if you're looking for it in your podcast app. And we have just released our episode on City of Angels.
Did you talk about that band yet, man? What happened with that
band?
Still banned?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're not. I mean, we didn't discuss it. I just assumed it was still good. Kat, you think, right?
Yeah, I think it's still good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Still banned.
You had a chance. We actually were talking about it, not in the, last episode, not in City of Angels, but we were talking about it with our guest that we had. We had our first guest and pointed out that you had the opportunity to get us to get an automatic in on the show by finding us a copy of The Boy in Blue, and you didn't do it. Chris did.
Right.
So
Chris did, and so Chris ended up on the show.
And now you're still banned. So
yeah. I will say we might consider lifting the ban for a movie like USS Indianapolis Men of Courage or something like that.
I don't know what that is.
I do think we maybe, if we were going to lift the ban, it should have been for Moonstruck, the most Italian movie ever made.
Yeah,
but
unfortunately, I had never seen Moonstruck going into that episode, so I had no idea
how Italian it was going to be.
The most Italian thing ever.
More Italian than my lunch from Wednesday?
Very possibly.
Yeah, I think so. It's close, but I think so. Moonstruck is amazing, Mikey.
All right.
You can find me on Twitter at cat_velour, VOLEUR. You can check out my website, catvelour.com. You can buy my book, The Desert Island Game, which is available now. And I was going to plug a thing here where you could go vote for Revenge Arc, which is nominated for one of the Indie Ink Awards over on IndieStoryGeek.com. But it won a Slashie. It doesn't need anything else. We're good to go.
Hell of a deal. It sure did. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations, especially the winners we know. Kat, Chris, Chris, 2024 Slashie Award winner.
Yep.
Hell of a deal.
And Bobby Spitzer.
And congratulations to Bobby Spitzer. I can't be as happy about that as I should be. I just can't be. There's a dark cloud over this. And
I will say there is some threatening aura to Bobby's award win, but congratulations anyway.
Yeah. And we'll be back next week with a horror movie, back to regular scheduled programming. I'm drunk. Good night from Slashie Radio. Yeah.
All the best with Slasher Radio podcast.